Hey, it's your girl, Dr. Khadijahxchapman, affectionately known as CoachMillionista. I'm your radical wealth building strategist. I'm also the founder, the proud founder of the Millionaires Matrix. It's a wealth building platform designed to engineer black millionaires. So listen, I am the girl that literally helps you put the big in your business, the bold in your branding, the amazing in your marketing, to create the movement in your money to get the millions into your bank account. Seriously. You know what? Let me just tell you. Someone told me once, a very smart man, he says, let your problems become the platform for you to create the solution, and then your solution becomes how you create wealth. So for me, it was almost like, I'm gonna just tell you my story real quick. Black people, all I heard all my life is what we won't do, what we can't do, what we're not smart enough to do, we can't trust each other, etc. I never accepted that as a part of my reality. As a result, I've been able to accumulate a Rolodex of phenomenal people, like-minded individuals who I've teamed up with, who are part of, either directly or indirectly, a part of the Millionaires Matrix. Listen, a lot of us saw the movie. You're already inside of a matrix designed to keep you broke, period. So we're implementing a matrix designed to allow you to generate wealth, not just wealth for yourself, but legacy of wealth, generational wealth. And it's real simple. This is not multi-level marketing. It's not gifting or anything like that. The power about our perfect platform, and I say perfect because I believe it is perfect, is that you become the star of your own show. You become the person that attracts the lifestyle, the life and the lifestyle in the bank account that you ultimately want to have. And one of the dynamics inside of the Millionaires Matrix is that we all are working together independently, but at the same time collectively, to work together so that we all win. Now, as a radical wealth strategist, I have strategies in place that are pretty much, without question, without fail, you will reach millionaire status in 3 to 5 years. You know, we highlight a lot of things as it relates to credit, as it relates to you having your own business, as it relates to understanding business credit, as it relates to understanding how to invest your time wisely and your money wisely, so that at some point your money begins to work for you, so that you can free up or buy back your time. Now, inside of the Millionaires Matrix, we have phenomenal, like, I don't know what to call them, they're like these little jewels. Like, for example, we have the new Black Wall Street. The new Black Wall Street is, once you get your business up and running, we're going to make sure that you become certified so that you can actually go after $1 million contracts. I am so excited about this. This is like a whole nother level added, right? Then we have the Like Minds University. Like Minds University. You know, I have a doctorate. It's honorary, okay? It's the honorary doctorate, but it's still a doctorate. Inside of our Like Minds universities were people who really, really, really want to learn and become certified with internet marketing, who really want to understand real estate, who really want to understand Wall Street, how to make money on Wall Street, how really want to understand credit repair, to really understand the dynamics of a lot of things that we need to know and understand so that we can win in this game that we're inside of America. Now, I'm going to tell you these 3 things that are very, very, very near and dear to my heart. And anyone who joins the Millionaires Matrix, I hope that you will be a part of this, either directly or indirectly. Number 1, we need to fund our very own school system. Period, point blank. Stop playing. Stop playing. And we all know this to be true. If you can't help yourself, you can't help nobody else. So when you're in a position to be on a path to create wealth for yourself and to start leaving legacies of wealth for your family, because you're part of a dynamic designed for all of us to work together independently, meaning you're doing your own thing, but we're here to support you, and we got a whole powerful play on that, then collectively we can take our lives to the next level. We can take our education to the next level. Because why? When you got a few dollars, you don't mind giving up a few dollars. Why do you think there's charities in America today? Because people who have a lot of money, they got a lot of time, and now here's something to do with your money. So we can do the same thing amongst ourselves. I don't have to tell you the numbers and the trillions of dollars that we spend with discretionary money, as well as money that we could just choose to do other things with. Come on, you guys already know. We've made a lot of other people very wealthy. It's time for us to start reciprocating that wealth back amongst ourselves with a dynamic game plan where we're all winning. That's first, the educational piece. The second piece, and this is really crucial to me, is to have a legal fund. to have a legal fund where we all can help people who are wrongly accused or have had other situations with the justice system. Y'all don't hear me though. You really don't hear me, because we have a membership that we're putting together, and for everyone who pays into this membership, a portion of that money will go towards the two things I just discussed, and then so on and so forth. The third thing is that we ultimately create a space for entrepreneurs to be able to be funded so that they don't have to go and try to ask somebody else for their money and probably be told no. And I got a whole conversation around that, because if you know, like I know, a lot of us, especially our churches, we're the ones that fund the banks. But when we go to ask for a loan, somebody's judging us based on our credit report and or our backgrounds. Because like moi, I have a felony, and trust me, I have been turned down a time or two because of something that showed up about me on Google, which is all good. The Google story ain't even relevant, it's not even correct, but that's neither here nor there. I do have a real felony, but that doesn't come up on Google. But that's not the point. The point is, listen, if you are sick and tired of being part of a dynamic that is not designed for you to win, you want to be a part of a platform that will show you how to literally create money out of thin air, put it to work for you so that you don't have to work so hard, work with you on your branding and your marketing and different strategies. Like, what is it that you love to do? Who are you? What can you bring to the world? What is your service? Like, what is that you would want to do if money wasn't an object? Once we show you how to create a budget so that you can build a business, so that you can get the big bucks, like, it becomes a whole nother conversation for us. And literally, the last thing I'm going to say is it's time for us to change the conversation. It's time for us to stop allowing and giving permission to others to continue to disrespect us in the capacity that we've been disrespected in. Listen, if you're not part of the problem, like my grandfather used to say, no, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. Let me get it right, Grandpa. My apologies. Real talk, because this right here is a solution-based membership. And it goes so much deeper than this. Like, because the first thing you need to know is who you really are as a Black person in America. You need to understand your nationality. You need to understand your flag. Do you even know? Do we have one? If we don't have one, maybe we need to create one. That's a whole nother conversation. Listen, guys, this is your girl, Dr. Khadijahxchapman. If you don't know, Khadijah stands for one who brings wealth to a nation. The letter X stands for last name unknown. And for me, Chapman is symbolic for champions, because that's what we are. We are champions. And I know you know it takes a team to win a championship. You can't do it by yourself. No such thing as self-made millionaires. But I'll tell you this. If you do any research on the Black Wall Street, when we worked amongst ourselves, we created many millionaires. We had a heck of a story that most people don't even know about. It's time for us to tell the story as we want it. It's time for us to rewrite the story as we want it. It's time for us to come together and work together so that there's no more excuses, there's no more apologies, and absolutely no more exceptions. It's your girl, Dr. Khadijahxchapman, Coach Millionista here. Come and join us. Be a part of this platform where we are engineering Black millionaires. Seriously, guys, it's time to turn black to green. Seriously. And you and I, we can do it together. It's our time. It's our turn. Let's do it. Bye for now. Bye-bye.